Hello and welcome back. My name is FamALI. Very recently I've had Naseef Rahman giving me a bit of a shout out in order to come and compete in Bangladesh this December potentially. He's put it on Facebook and a lot of people are saying, yes, let's arrange this. I would love to come to Dhaka. I would love to be in the audience, let alone compete and stand on stage there. But I want you all to know what it would take for me to be able to do it. I would have to do a bulk over the next sort of 5 months. So I'd be looking at March, April, May, June, July, potentially August. I'd have to do a bulk. As you can appreciate, Naseef has been competing very well over the last couple of years, gaining very good size, whereas I've had 2 years off. I'd have to do a lot of bulking over the next 6 months, and then I'd have to do a 3-4 month shred. To ask Neil Hill if he would coach me again. I'd want to make sure that I've got the best coach in order to take on the best in Bangladesh, and that's if of course the Bangladeshi Bodybuilding Federation would allow me to compete there. I definitely would love to do that, but I do work full-time. So in order for me to make this even possible, I would need around 50,000 YouTube subscribers. For you guys to subscribe to my channel is completely free. So if you want to share this, I would be able to physically film a lot of the footage, and I'd want to film as much as I possibly could in the bulk, in my prep phase, for everyone to be able to follow. I'm sure Naz would have a lot of people following his Instagram and his Facebook, and they'd want to see what we were doing differently. He wouldn't be the only competition there. I'd be struggling against some of the other guys who I've seen on stage last year. Another thing I'm actually doing right now is relearn Bangla. Now my dialect is a Sylheti dialect. I am currently learning the Dhaka dialect. I would want to learn a lot more of that before coming to Dhaka, so I can obviously talk and do gym meets and interact with people a lot better, you know, so we're not obviously lost in a language barrier. So I just wanted to drop this video on here because I know if you're seeing it on Facebook, and I wanted to put a bit more reason of why it would be very hard for me to do this, as opposed to people just thinking, why aren't you just doing it to come to Bangladesh anyway? I do have a family to feed. I'd have to make sure financially I can support my family as I need to. As you can see, I'm in the car, a little man sleeping behind me. Thank you so much for watching this. Subscribe to my channel. I have got lots of food videos coming up very soon, but I wanted to do this video just to address the thing that's going on Facebook right now, which is quite cool. I'm happy for someone to think that I am a good competition match for them, especially a men's physique champion like Naseef over in Bangladesh, who is looking phenomenal, with a lineup of a few other guys. It would not be easy for me, but I would accept the challenge, but I would need to get those YouTube subscribers first. So thank you very much for watching this. Let's see what happens.